Hey there, folks, I'm running late. Let's do the CSS Battle. Daily target. Oh, I kind of love it. That is some wacky business right there. I don't know what's going on. Really interesting shapes. Are all these the same? Are they symmetrical? I don't know. Let's sort that out. Let's figure it out. I think I go with blank template. So we're going to put this pinkish, I guess, hue. I'm going to not set margins. And I can't help but want to do a conic gradient, actually. Let's do that differently. Conic gradient. 75%. And then color 0. And let's get rid of whatever that is. All right, and then we move it over. Too far. 60, 70, 80. And then down 60 pixels. 60, 70, 70. And then the at value is at 120 pixels. No, how about 200? No, how about 230, 40, 240, and 160? And that's it. Okay, now we just need to set, let's set a color of this light green, and we'll start with a box shadow, inset 1 inch, 1 inch. Then we need to do a height, 40, width 40. And then a second one. And now let's set it, and the second one is going to be taller than is wide, maybe? So let's I think it's 60, and then the opposite is width of 40 and a height of 60. Okay, and now we're going to use box shadows. So first we want the wide one. Box shadow. 40 pixels, 100 pixels. Okay. And then we're going to do a box shadow unset of the second one. Box shadow unset. So we got nothing. Okay. So we need to make 3 box shadows. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 92. 5, 6, 7, 8, 82. And then what, 140 pixels, 82 pixels? Maybe a little further over. How about 200? 2, 10, 20, 30, 22. And then one more that's a little lower. It's going to be 142 pixels. 120 pixels? No. My estimates are not terrible, but they're just not very good. 172, 150, 62. Boom. So that's the first parts. And then the next one is tall. So boom, there it is. And we don't really get any for free there. And that's okay. Let's do 40 pixels, 0, 100, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we can kind of eyeball this. Probably not. 172, 20 pixels, 25. Is that right? 26, 172, 70, 26. All right, and then 100 pixels, 50 pixels. Gotta go lower, or a little less over, 90, 92, and then 7, 8, 9, 10, 110, 10, 102, 105, 106. Those are fun numbers. And then 170 to 182 pixels and 0. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that 0 was wrong. 22, 4, 5, and then down 100 pixels. 60, 70, 80, 90, 80, 85, 86. And those are our numbers. Submit. These are so kind of off kilter that I think this is not a bad way to go. I didn't set any margins. Yeah, no margins were set. I don't think there's any win trying to not do a conic gradient here. I mean, I guess we could do linear gradient, blah, and then do what? 50%, 100 pixels, repeat y. So, and then set a width of 200 pixels or something. This is the, I'm not really showing it really well, but trust me when I say, is this going to be shorter? I don't know. 0. Okay. And then we need to set a background color. This is already looking like more code, right? It just is. Okay. 6, 7, 70, 2, 3, 4. And then the height is 200. 160. We got to do the repeat y. We need the width, and that's all. It seems longer. Let's minify and unit replace and submit. And that linear gradient does seem to be worse because we need to constrain it. Any other things we can do to tune this? I guess we can change this to an ampersand, I think. Yeah, that's it. I think we're done. Thanks for watching. That was a fun little puzzle, fun little asymmetrical puzzle. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're being good to yourself and good to each other, and go make a webpage. Bye.